Used my, I think.
That helps. Over the Jensen test out to see if she's there.
Yeah, Amanda. Amanda, I'm with Angie.
Hello.
She is, yes, I'm here. I'm sorry, I apologize. Tim Hortons Wi-Fi was not working with me, and my data might not be working with me. I don't know. It's just it's something with this location.
Yeah.
Whenever there's any problems, it's always never at your place or
No.
we didn't have problems with McDonald's.
No.
No, we had just problems with the computer part. What, an Echo? Oh, because do you have volume on both of them? Hi, Brown Coat. How's it going? Yeah, turn one of our volumes down.
Take care. Take care, Howie. Have a good day.
Yeah, bye-bye, Howie. Have a great day. We actually have sun today. For the first time, we had so much rain. We had more rain yesterday than we've ever had on July 25th, ever.
Even
Okay,
on.
we had 85 millimeters of rain. That it overflowed the canal onto the bike paths.
Well, you know.
It overflowed the river over here. There's some displaced fish at Walter Baker Park.
You know the street that goes out to the tennis courts and the pool by my place?
Yeah.
It was flooded Monday night when I was coming home from work.
Well, that's where we had the flooding many moons ago with the
Yeah.
Glen Cairn flooding.
Yeah.
So our church never floods because it's on the freaking
Hill, yeah. But it would have flooded at the bottom, like where the library is. That's why
Yes.
they put that.
That thing's there. Well, that is to deter the water from flooding the houses.
Yeah.
Again, a third time in 20 years. And they were fixing the pipes. Yes, lots of rain. So we've had a heat wave, and then we've had rain since Sunday. Well, Sunday we had a couple of hours. Sunday night we had rain. Yesterday was fun doing groceries in the rain. Lots of fun doing groceries in the rain. Not. I got soaked so many times just going in and out of the store, and I said, screw it. That video will be up whenever I get around to editing it.
Yeah, I was just saying I have 2 videos I need to upload. I have a cleaning one, and then I have the ride that we did to the Moto Social.
Oh, okay.
That we got a new camera angle for our ride with these. So JT got a card where he can actually mount it to the bike,
Okay.
and it's in behind the windshield instead of on his helmet.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's a little bit more steadier video. And
versus his head turning.
yes, yeah, or
and checking for traffic.
Yeah, and when he'll be stopped and he's like bopping his head to the music.
Nothing wrong with bopping the music.
There was one part that I edited out. He's sitting there and he's tapping on his handlebars here, holding like this.
I'm saying it again. Yes. Isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's soft. I'm just kidding. It's soft. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Warm kitty.
See, I don't normally
purr.
wear it
Hey,
down
Ninja Master.
because.
Sorry, this Ninja Master. This is Angie.
Hello.
This is her channel. We're live together at
I
Tim
don't
Hortons.
normally wear it down because I'm always at work.
True.
But today is my day off. So,
Hey, Justin Maria, how's it going? Columbia fan likes Angie's hair too. Yes, it's nice. It's like a raspberry.
Yeah.
Like, what color was it? Like, what did you use?
Not nice and
Like,
easy.
new subscriber, Tom Tom. You subscribed to Angie.
Thank you, Tom Tom.
It's a little funny, but I've got both screens up, so watch. Awesome. Well, we both appreciate the watch time.
It is, what is it, not nice and easy, but the other
They're
one,
all.
maybe. It was in a green box.
Oh, it's one of those environmentally friendly ones or
Yeah.
whatever. The whole.
It was like a cheapy one that I bought from Walmart.
Okay, I've used actually the hair color from the dollar store, the $2
Yeah.
ones, and it's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Because it's actually, well, it is like the stuff, the exact same box at Walmart is like $7.
Hi, Ninja Master. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, well, this one was like $8 on sale. And I had it for like months. And I finally got tired of just...
Hair, smash that like button, yes.
Yeah,
My
so
hair keeps on coming undone. I'm hot. I'm trying to put it in a bun. But I wet it this morning because, well,
oh, I got a new subscriber
yesterday
again.
with the
Just
Maria.
Maria.
Yeah, she's from
Yeah.
my channel.
Thank you, Just Maria.
Yeah, thanks for subbing, Just Maria. That was very Twilight Zone for a minute there. Here you go. Yeah, turn one of our volumes down,
Yeah.
whichever one has a better volume. Last time Angie's computer had better volume, so people were listening to hers, but then watching mine because I had a different angle or something
Yeah.
like that, or hers, you know. So yesterday I did groceries, and the rain, my hair was all
I was at
curly
work
and frizzy, that I had wet it this morning because my hair was out to like here. I looked like the hair commercial for like, being like Einstein's wife or something like that, with my finger in a socket.
Oh, yeah,
And I just
yeah.
literally dumped my head into the sink and wet it to try and like calm it down, and then tied it in a knot. Because I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't have time to shower and put conditioner and wash it and comb it out and all this stuff. Stopped coloring my hair a while ago. It's been all natural past few years. I see. I like coloring it. But I think I'm gonna do either redo the roots and do a little bit darker red. See, this was darker red. You saw it. It's now like a strawberry blonde. It washed out like a strawberry blonde.
Yeah.
Um, do a darker red, or just do highlights with it. So, because I need to do something before vacation, because well, so I want pictures that look decent. One year, the first time I dyed my hair like a lighter red, it went to like a blonde in the summertime, and my pictures on vacation was bad, like because my hair was blonde and then I was red or tan, so I looked like my hair kind of was like glowing. So it was not necessarily very flattering to me, or at least
Yeah.
I didn't think so. Hubby found it nice, but like he's also legally blind, so like. And the colors that I would normally, like I brought on vacation, didn't quite go with the blondish hair. So,
Yeah. Oh, JP got a new bike seat for the
for a motorcycle,
motorcycle, and
that would be too much of a. Yeah. Oh, it's just a. Or
Make sure you put the
yes,
back
I'll put
in.
back. Oh, the chair, because we moved the table over here so we can both be on the same side. Yes, it is a lot of work. That's why usually in the wintertime I go a dark color, so I don't have to do it as much.
yeah. Well, see, I needed to have mine done for a while because I had like the gray skunk look going.
Yes, yes. Well, see, I don't get skunk. I got glitter around the edges. I get like these gray bits
Oh yeah,
all around the edges and a few glitter strands. I call it glitter.
yeah.
But the thing is, now it's actually popular to dye your hair gray. Like
Yeah.
I saw, there's a lady at the subway at Lowe's, and she's like 20, and she dyed her hair gray, like silver gray, on purpose.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I dyed my hair so you can't see the silver.
Yeah. See, that's
What?
the-
You want to dye it all gray? Why? Why?
why? I can't see. I don't get it.
I can understand going platinum blonde, okay?
Yeah.
But dyeing your hair all gray is like, give it a couple of years, you'll be there. So it's kind of fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was signed in.
Angie, when you have a chance, email me so I can send you a private message. I'll erase this when you see it. Okay, you're going to have to cut and paste. Control C. And then, where's your email address?
I'm gonna do it on here.
Oh, you're going to.
Yeah.
Okay, she's going to do it.
Hold on a second. I'm going to add you into my email.
Well, don't you have your email address on your About Me? Glitter, I like that. Yes, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Well, exactly. You got. Okay. Speaking of glitter, I saw this. Silly hair just looking on this. I saw this thing yesterday that I showed my friend I did groceries with. I'm like, they're just thinking of way too many things to do with coffins.
I just sent you a message now, Puppy's Breath.
um, that you can now get a coffin full of glitter. Full of glitter. I'm like, why? Of the places to have glitter, your coffin is not one
No
of them.
problem.
So, and they're selling them in the States. I'm like, okay. And they had all these glittery coffins.
Am I getting something from Canada?
Probably advertising their new stamps or something.
I know.
And gray hair is cool. Well, yes. So natural gray hair. Like, so there's a lot of people that go gray early. Like my grandfather went gray early. He was 21 and he was completely white.
My dad was the same. I've never.
Completely white. Full head of hair. Like even the day he died, he had a full head of hair.
Same with my dad. My dad had a little bit of thinning up at the top, like right here.
There.
He had a little bit like right here, what my brother-in-law calls the helicopter pad. Because it goes bald like right here, and it's like the flat part
No.
of your head.
So that's not my dad. My dad said about you're either a thinker or a lover. Okay, if you're a thinker, you're losing your hair this way because you're always going.
Yeah.
If you're a lover, you're hitting your head back here because your head's rubbing.
Well, he would call it a helicopter pad. Oh,
Living life's grace.
okay. Let me try again.
Yeah, well, my friend, my grandmother went white at 21. My mom's friend went completely gray, went completely silver. Like she had dark hair and it got some white, and then completely silver in 2 years. And it was a beautiful silver. Like she could dye it like with the colors and would like pick it up. It was a pure silver. And she stayed like that for the last 20 years. But she went silver like in her 30s.
That looks right?
Yes, that looks right. Like what your granddad said. Maria liked what your granddad said? I think Maria liked what your granddad said.
Oh.
My dad, what I said was what my dad
Yeah,
said.
what I said was my brother-in-law.
Okay.
My brother-in-law said it was a helicopter pad.
Your daddy was a smart man. No, my daddy was a smart and good lover, apparently, by his
Okay, try
lack
now.
of hair.
I sense it now.
If that was the whole way to judge.
Hopefully it works. It should. It said it was sent.
You could just put your email address there.
Yeah. Let me know
My
if it
dad.
doesn't work, and I'll
I was
put
fighting
my
a skeleton
email
in MC. Minecraft. Oh yes. Are you playing Minecraft with your kids?
My kids like that. My daughter's been really big into playing Minecraft.
Rowan does too.
So,
Well, bye, BJ. Bye, Brad. Have a great day. I like it, and you are not alone. I know several gray-haired ladies. So yes, well, so that's the thing is that men can go gray, like in Hollywood, let's say. Men can go gray, and they are perfectly fine, and they look handsome and distinguished, or
yeah.
you know, they're like Sean Connery. Okay, honestly, I think he looks better as an old Sean Connery. Not maybe right now, but like 10, 20 years ago, with his gray hair, than when he was younger, when it was all black. Okay, but then as soon as a woman starts to go gray, they're like, oh, she's showing her age, or she doesn't look as good as she was when she first came out 20 years ago. Well, of course not. Okay, in 20 years, you birth babies, you gain weight, you go gray, you get wrinkles. Like, there's only so much you can do. But apparently us women are not allowed to get older. Look at Madonna. Look at Melanie Griffith. Look at
Sorry guys, I'm just tweeting.
Cher.
Oh,
Look at Jane Fonda. Look at the bombshells from our youth. Brooke Shields. Who else? Some have aged gracefully, and some haven't. But everybody's judging the women
okay, that's
and
my
how they
email.
look.
It could. I don't know why it did that. It could be because of the Wi-Fi here, and maybe the email's not working. Yeah, see, it's saying now that I can't retrieve text or something for some reason, or tweets. So I'm thinking it's the Wi-Fi on the phone that's giving the issue. Because I was just going to tweet on YouTube, or on Twitter, that we were live on YouTube.
Your connection is unstable. Yours said your connection is unstable. I agree, a lot of women I've seen agree it looks a lot better now. Well, true. So this is the thing. I don't wear makeup. I mean, yes, I have bags under my eyes.
Oh,
I don't wear
really?
makeup. I color my hair, yes, because I like to. I cover it gray, but I just like changing my hair. That's about. I don't have any tattoos because I don't like needles. Not that I'm saying that tattoos are bad or anything. Like, most of my friends have tattoos, so
No problem.
I color my hair because it's something I can change easily. I don't wear makeup. I don't do skincare or anything like that. And that's just me, But I have friends my age who, in their youth, wore lots of makeup, and now when they don't wear makeup, oy vey, it looks like there's like craters and stuff like in their face. But with makeup, it still looks like it's pasted on sometimes, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I just don't. I don't remember. I mean, on occasion I'll put like mascara or lipstick, but usually I'm borrowing from my daughter who has it, but she doesn't put hardly anything on anyway.
See, it's got to be their Wi-Fi.
Couldn't handle. Say it's too much of it. Once you connect to your data or whatever, it'll go. I guess.
Probably once I leave.
Yes.
It'll
It'll be like,
then it'll be too late.
look into my own mirror. Damn, can't.
There we go.
No, well, exactly, and you have to kind of you have to own your age. Like, that's one thing. I have no problem necessarily telling people how old I am. First, I go guess.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, yeah, I'll say I'm 43. I'm not going to.
Well, it's funny because you see a lot of these 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds and stuff like that. Like the girl I work with, she comes in to work with fake eyelashes on and her face is caked with makeup.
Yeah.
Who are you going to impress when you're at work? You're at work. And it's hot.
And then if you're putting that on as your everyday face, how are you going to dress that up? Then you have to put all that effort in every single day.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. If I'm going to be looking for a guy, I want a guy who likes this.
Yeah.
Because this is how I wake up. This is how I go to bed at night. I'm not putting fake eyeliner and mascara and eyeshadow because I don't want that stuff on my pillow either.
Hopefully. At least you got it though. She says.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, sometimes that's funny is I'll be texting my daughter and
Yeah,
they don't get them
yeah,
until I walk into the
I
house.
just uploaded on Instagram that we were live on YouTube, so.
Nice picture. It's like,
Yeah. Yep.
Coffee, love coffee. Oh, so remember? No, you don't remember because I haven't uploaded it. Oops. So today I'll be uploading my menu plan, which I haven't uploaded. It's on there. I just have to edit the tags.
Yeah.
And on there for tonight's supper, I have curried goat, which I thought I bought. I can't remember if I bought goat, which with the bones, or the oxtail. Do it like the Caribbean restaurant.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
because you're like, okay, that's weird. And so I put down curried goat. It's actually oxtail. So it'll be curried oxtail, and I'll make rice and curried potatoes and hard-boiled eggs. So like, my husband loves hard-boiled eggs and potatoes curry.
Yeah.
So doing them separate. But I was like, I took that out this morning because I'm
Have
like,
a great day,
I need it to
stopping
defrost.
Don't work too hard. Okay, now it's not working on the phone. That's because I went and edited it to put hashtags in.
Yep.
The life of a YouTuber.
Okay, so Rowan gave me crap yesterday. So I was doing groceries. She made these apple blossom roses. So she made her own puff pastry from scratch. Sliced the apples, her and Abby, and then they rolled. And I made it before I made it, and they made it look like rolls.
Okay.
Right. So I just wanted to take a picture of it because I'm doing like what we've eaten during Low Stuff July. Right.
Yeah.
I forget sometimes, and so she's like, "Mom, stop taking videos of everything. I hate YouTube." And then I stopped it. I'm like, you didn't make it. I made it. I'm saying what we're eating, but they were really, really yummy. And I'm like, she has still half a thing of puff pastry in the fridge that she made from scratch. And I'm like, okay, girl, this is what I do when I do groceries. She goes and gets all fancy. Oh, Rowan, that was Rowan. But Abby helped too. So she made 4. So they made 12 roses, and Abby made 4 of them, and they actually looked really good. Natural, low, or no makeup is best. I don't want to wake up to a different face I went to sleep with.
Yeah.
Well, some men do, and some men, well, that's the thing. Some men go and want their girls to be like not gaining weight and not, to always look their best, and it's not that I don't look my best, but it's just like I'm not going to glam up to go do groceries.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
No. No need. Well,
Yes.
it's like girls that go to the gym and they have like makeup on and stuff. Why do you go to the gym then if you're gonna just sweat it off? Like,
Well, they're not going to sweat
exactly.
it off. They're going to go and do the little treadmill in front of the guys doing weights behind them.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, she made puff pastry from scratch. So she took the butter and froze it, and then shredded it, frozen, and then mixed it with the flour and salt, I think, and water. And then she made and folded it, and then put it in the fridge. It took like 2 hours apparently to make the pastry, the dough, and then to make the pastry. I'm like, okay, I'm glad that you did this when I wasn't home. She left a tiny bit of mess, not a lot.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I needed some of this counter to put my groceries on to do a grocery video. Here, but I put the ice cream away. So in my grocery haul video, I bought ice cream, but you do not see it because it's in the freezer. Everything else, I left out the chicken nuggets and stuff because I'm like, that's not going to melt.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I see on this list, there's 2 ice creams. So my low spend, I spent only yesterday, I spent $140 yesterday. 145, I think. So my whole month was $460 instead of $900. So I did half.
So I booked it off. We were supposed to be off.
Yes. So in total, last month I gave hubby back $600, and this month I'm going to give him back $400. So that's $1,000 that I saved. That's going on down. Whether it's in there, a single flavor. I couldn't get dressed up.
Yeah, I wouldn't get that dressed up either. Trust me. Last night I changed into
Exactly. So that's the thing. So that was
sweatpants and t-shirt.
2 months of saving money and then just using what we have. I'm not going to do it for August, but I'm also not going to be spending my whole amount on groceries for August because we're going away. So I think I'm just going to be picking up like milk, eggs, cream, just those type of things
And stuff, so,
because we have still.
like I said,
I found some things in the freezer that we have to use up again.
And I booked the day off as soon as I
So.
paid for it, so I'll definitely.
And we want to use that grocery money for stuff
Yes,
that
they
we're
are
going to
very
be
nice.
eating away.
The
So we don't
ones
have to
in our
worry
group,
about
they're
stress.
great fun. I love the helmet that my friend Zach was wearing with the pullover substance helmet. And he calls it Old Elm is what his helmet looks like. And it was awesome. I said to him, I said, you need to be leading the pack and being our mascot rolling in. And then we seen another guy there and he had a Kermit the Frog one on. And we're like, Zach, you're not the only one. He's like, wait, Kermit, come back. He's like, we gotta connect. But yeah, we had a lot of fun. And
Hey Hazel
I do
Reptiles, how's it going?
another video for that series for the third photo social, and it's actually her 5.2 social. And I was telling Jen we have a new camera angle for the ride-alongs with us. JP got a put on where his handlebars so that it can hold the camera. Yes, yes. Yeah, Helen saw it. She's like, oh my god, that's so awesome. So she really enjoyed it. I don't know.
Yeah, Hazel's, you might like Angie's channel. I'm just going to so I can get back here.
If I can pull it up, I will show a picture.
I'm live with Angie. I'm just going to put her thing
I will
here.
show a picture.
She has motor socials on her channel. Okay, well, bye, Tom Tom.
Thanks for stopping in and thanks for subscribing. Means a lot. I'll go check out your channel as soon as I get home. I got the notification in my email, so I will definitely check out your channel.
Oh yeah, don't forget to give a thumbs up.
Oh, so I've got to go to a reunion on Saturday. I don't know if I talked about this in my last live stream, but
Oh, this past Saturday.
Yes,
Yeah, because I
this
was gonna
past
say I saw pictures.
So
Okay,
I don't
I
know
have
if
a
you can
video that I
see
need to be editing here.
this gentleman here.
Yes, talk to me about it. I have 3 that I've
Here.
uploaded onto
I've known
YouTube
him
that I still
for
have to
over 30
edit the
years.
end part, like, you know, putting the end screens and the iCards and the
There
tags,
he is.
and notifying them
Yeah,
to
so
be
I've known him for
loading up, and then I have still more to edit.
And I haven't seen him in 25 years.
But I finished,
So we got
I
to be
finished
together.
doing all the videos of what we've eaten for June. I still have to do what we've eaten
Amanda,
for
you're scary.
July so far.
Okay, hold on. And then, same with these people. I haven't seen them in over 25 years too.
So you were in Air Cadets?
Sea Cadets.
Sea Cadets.
Sea Cadets, yeah. So we were in Sea Cadets.
Yep. Share the love.
I'm trying to see if I can find the picture of Zach because I don't know if everybody has seen. There he is. So that's what I
Have
was
a great
talking
day,
about.
teasers, pleasers.
There you go. You can see the picture. So his helmet is underneath there. And it was funny.
So it's like a headscarf.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
It just pulls over top of his helmet. And so it just masked him. he's like,
I'm-
is that
Well,
your eye?
I just got those up because
And he's
I
like,
had,
the
I was
first
home
person and stuff and stuff.
Tuesday. I had
And then
plans, but then they
when I
got
posted the
canceled.
picture on
And then
Facebook,
I
he actually
uploaded,
said that he was smiling.
I edited and finally got them uploaded, but then I haven't
So,
uploaded
yeah,
them
it was
onto
We,
YouTube,
there's a bunch
like,
of people,
to go live yet. So I'll
that
schedule
we
them,
hang
probably
out
I'll
with
schedule one tomorrow,
and stuff, so.
one the next day or whatever.
And it's nice to have people that have the same interest
But
in
I
us
hope
and
to be
stuff.
live
we,
Tuesday, probably about
So, yeah.
1-ish. I'll do a Tuesday
Same
afternoon
interest with
live.
his bikes and stuff. So we're also hoping that by this time
Hope to see you then. Bye,
next
teasers,
year,
pleasers.
that I'm going to have my license. I've actually been starting to read the book up, or read about the book and stuff.
Oh, you have to get your license too?
Yeah.
That's on my list. Okay. A few years
Well,
ago, I was getting my passport, and then it's like, yeah, I should go get my license. You know.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting my motorcycle license.
But don't you have to have your license first?
No.
But it's the same. Well, it's the same rules, but there's a
It's
few
the same
different-
rules, but it's a different class.
Okay.
So,
But with your motorcycle license, you can't drive a car though. You have to have you have to get.
you have to have your full license.
Okay.
Yeah. So you have to have your full. But yeah, so I'm studying and he
So
wants
does
me.
JP have his full license
No,
too? Just
he's going for his full in September.
okay.
He's got his M2.
Okay.
Yeah, which would be the equivalent of the G2.
Okay, so with him getting his M2, does he have to do the G1 and then the G2 as well?
Yeah, so he had his M to
Yeah.
start, and then he got his M2,
Okay.
and now he'll go for his full M, which would be the full G.
Okay, but then he still has to go for his car license. That's separate.
Well, eventually, yeah, but I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah, see, I don't know how that would work. So
I think it's a separate.
they've got his license.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think I don't know if it's a separate one or not. I have to read into it more. So, but,
Well, yeah, but I guess if you see the thing is, if you had one of you's had a car license, then you could be able to rent a car, go to
Yeah.
Fitzroy Harbor or something.
yeah,
Like that,
yeah,
you know,
exactly.
or rent a trailer.
Yeah,
That's my goal, is to get my driver's license so that at some point we'll be able to rent a vehicle to do vacations of like drive across Canada or drive anywhere that's not metropolitan, because right now we are limited for vacations to where the plane flies, where the train goes, or where the bus goes.
yeah,
And then once we're there, we're limited to what public transportation is there, or taxis or Uber or whatever. So that's why we choose usually metropolitan places, because we can maneuver on our own. Or when we do vacations, we can do vacations down
my
south
fashion
where it's
name
all
right
inclusive,
now is
and then we can pay for excursion or whatever.
I can't select Alexa.
Because we've done the ones where we've relied on friends to go camping and stuff, like dropped us off, we picked up our food, and then pick us up a week later. And that was fine, but in case of an
It
emergency,
is what it is. So
I mean, things would be done, but
now 4 days.
it's just a little bit more limited.
So, or soda. How are you doing with your low carb stuff? You guys still doing good? No, exactly. I don't have to really think about it. Although I did today. I did have to think about it today, and I made the mistake of wearing jeans this morning. So
Well, I'm wearing a sundress as a little amount
Thank
of
you.
clothing as
It's
possible
been
because it's hot. Whatever is legal. Well, actually, it's technically legal here in Ontario to be topless too.
Yeah.
So, but we just don't go there.
What is this name?
She didn't quite go.
Oh, she wasn't
Straight.
close enough.
Yeah,
Okay. Oh,
she kind of missed the whole
That's what
lady.
That's what he said.
This is why we think this is 6 inches. Oh boy.
Yeah, so, yeah, I hear you on the crappy stuff.
Yeah, I won't tell you what we had for supper last night. On my menu plan for Thursday was FFYS, which is fed for yourself for during the day, and for supper is whatever I found on sale. And so yesterday there was hardly any but FYI, Superstore was having problems with their freezers, that they weren't getting the temperature, so almost all the freezer section, like in the meat section,
Yeah.
was all empty. All the stuff was away. So there's hardly anything actually out.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, that's usually where I get like my markdown meats or whatever, because I'm like, I pay like $2 or $3 for meat. I'm like, well, yeah. So there's no real big deals there, and I still price matched, and I got points, and I used my points and stuff like that. But so after doing my groceries, going to different stores, I ended up getting wings at Costco, 30 wings for $20, and the sauce is separate. So, but they're battered, so
Yeah.
not low carb. And then I made fries from the freezer, which is not low carb, and corn on the cob, which I think corn.
It's the sugar and stuff in it.
Yeah, it has carbs.
Yeah.
So yesterday's meal was very high carb. So not good for you guys. But the corn, yesterday was at
Try working in a
Loblaws
fast
for
food place
$8 for
and
$2.
Thankfully, Arby's has like deli meats and stuff, so it's not that bad.
Oh, don't talk to me about onion rings. We were talking last week about me doing onion rings. And I'm like, oh, yes, I can do that. If I do that, it takes forever.
Yes. When I worked at A&W, they used to fresh batter their
Oh,
onion
well,
rings.
yes. Well, A&W onion rings are like the bomb.
Yeah,
I'm
because
sorry.
they make their own batter, and they have like the biggest rings of onions, and they dip it in the batter, and then they fry it that
Yes.
way. So I used to help bake it when I worked there years ago.
So what's the seasoning mix? And how do they make the extra crispy something? Do they
I
just take out
can't-
breadcrumbs?
I can't remember all of it, but
What can I hear?
hey, it was only like 10 years ago. Come on.
Hey, Donna, Shaw, how's it going? I'm with Angie. We're at Tim Hortons and Wendy's behind.
Jen's
That's
not
it.
allowed to move her camera because it might cut out.
Every time I move around,
Yeah.
I don't know. The internet is fine right here.
Yes, they're from that. At least that's what they did over 10 years ago. I don't know if it's still the same now, probably. But yeah. We have onion rings at Word, and we have curly fries.
Are doing
loaded
good.
fries,
Um,
and we have,
I had coffee at Tim Hortons.
now we have the new brisket. And we have, what else?
And Angie was talking about the stuff at Arby's. That's where she works.
Matzahs. Matzah sticks are my downfall. They're like my favorite, and they're
Oh.
so good.
No, your little potato things, the little potato puffs, or
We
like,
don't
you
have
no
those
anymore.
No,
Those are really good.
no. We have brisket now.
Don't tell me that.
We have a spicy smokehouse brisket, and we have a regular smokehouse brisket, and we have a spicy the
I
percent
lo-
same. Yeah.
Hey Donna, I love your hat, by the way. Just fix it. Try to get back there.
It's not.
Your bluish
it's not
purple?
bad. It's not bad. I like it. I haven't had the sandwiches, but I've had the poutine. I had the poutine Monday before I really started.
Yeah, poutine is not low carb.
Before I really started low carb.
I'm like, poutine, potatoes, the gravy.
Sorry, Amanda. Well,
Yes,
don't leave.
I love it. It's a bluey purple, like indigo.
See, you could still get Arby's. You could just make it low carb. That's all. Just get rid of the bun. I had a lady come in and she got, what is it, the fire roasted Philly sandwich, and she made it into a lettuce leaf wrap. So,
Yes. Oh, well, I always put.
yes, everything is
We're
good.
making
but
Donna
the bun,
hungry.
too.
I'm
Yep,
like, yes.
Amanda's craving Arby's now and she's leaving. I told her no.
No. Yes. Well, I always put it in the description to grab a coffee and a snack because we're always talking about food.
Yeah. Although I had a smoothie.
Well, and I had coffee.
So
But we're
it was delish. Okay, well, last night I had boneless skinless chicken with mushrooms and white onions and garlic and onion powder and sea salt and black pepper. And then I paired it with, yes, I can have bacon. Yeah.
So low carb is high fat.
Lots of bacon. And I had cucumber and I had.
So you should just have bacon, lettuce, tomato all the time. Just have
Yeah.
a lettuce wrap of bacon.
Well, I have to be
BLT.
careful with the tomato because there is a bit of carbs in tomato depending on how much I have.
Yeah, but not 40 grams of
No.
carbs. So if you just ate bacon, lettuce, tomato all day, you'd be fine.
Yeah, I get tired of bacon, lettuce. Well, I get tired of the lettuce and the tomato, not the bacon.
I was gonna say. So you can have bacon wrapped lettuce, tomato,
Yeah.
or lettuce
Yes,
wrapped with
they
bacon
are.
and tomato, or just turn it. Oh my god, it's falling down again.
All it was, puppy's breath was just.
I haven't eaten yet today.
garlic
Now
powder,
everything
onion
sounds
powder,
good. And no,
pink Himalayan sea
did
salt.
she
and
say
black
mushrooms?
pepper. That's
Yes, she did say
it.
mushrooms.
Yes, banana does have
I
a
personally
lot
hate
of
mushrooms.
I
Hubby
hate-
likes mushrooms.
I don't like that because I like to put them in smoothies. So I haven't had any real smoothies for a couple of weeks. I'll probably introduce those back in like week 3 because they say to watch your fruit intake for the first couple of weeks. So, very minimal berries when you do introduce in foods. And
Well, I
certain
thought
types
berries would be good for low carb.
Yeah, well, there's certain types of berries.
Strawberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries.
Yeah, so
What other berries are there? Strawberry, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries.
did you say blueberries?
Blueberries.
I thought you said blueberries.
Blueberries. That's well, I say usually okie dokie, and Jeff says I say dokie dokie. So it's like okie dokie dokie dokie.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't know.
But,
What else do I say wrong? Taco, pasta,
so yeah, so
Rooter, ramen, ramen.
I'll probably add in the
Blueberries.
berries, and like
I know.
tacos.
Ramen, ramen. One of those.
Okay, is it me or did it just get loud in here? Somewhat.
Oh no. Good thing the other Donna isn't here. Yes, the other Donna doesn't like when I say tacos. Yes, I get yelled at.
Like when people say roof, I can hear the
Roof.
rain on the roof.
Okay, so one of the channels I stand on the table and you can tell her with the hush. Yes. So one of the channels I watch, okay, is Living on a Dime. She's awesome. She has lots of frugal recipes, lots of frugal
I've watched
ideas.
her.
But
Yeah.
she's from Colorado and she's from Kansas and she says wash, like the washing machine, like wash. And I'm like, and every time she's talking, she's wash. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Like, it's wash.
Yeah.
There's no R. Like there's not even an R anywhere near there. Wash machine. No, there's no R in even machine. Like you can't even take an R from somewhere else. Wash. Yes, washing machine. Exactly. But so that's the. But I don't mock her for it, like on her channel or that. But I'm just like, okay, it's cute.
Yeah.
Well, other people get all pissy.
Yeah. Well, it's like.
And I'm like, just everybody has different accents from wherever they live, and whether I'm saying the word correctly. Heck, my daughter always freaking corrects me. Like she's the grammar police, but she
It was
drives
funny.
me batty. Oh yeah, so I posted on Facebook yesterday or maybe the day before of the last time like my children weren't were all appreciative and loving and weren't talking back, and there was a picture of like ultrasound. Oh my! Summer has been fun.
So this morning, Helen wanted something. So I told her, I said, would you just hold your horses? She goes, I'm not a horse.
No, hold your horses.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a horse.
But she's like, I'm not
Yes.
a horse.
Ninja Master, isn't your birthday today or tomorrow? Ninja Master still here?
No.
Because it's today or tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah. I've said that to her before, and she's like, Mom, I don't have any horses. I'm like, oh, just stop it. I'm ready for school to be back in. You know, it's been a long summer. It's been a
I was gonna say
good
Warsh,
summer, but it's
if I
like
don't
Jen
think
said,
of it.
it's
Oh, Indiana.
been a long
Okay.
summer.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
It's
Come
from
on.
wherever we
You're
are.
not supposed to take her side.
No, it's Tom Tom. Maybe it's Tom Tom that has a birthday. Tom Tom has a birthday tomorrow. Because Ninja Master had it yesterday.
Well, see, ours
I saw her
doesn't
her
count.
no. I saw her birthday
See,
video,
ours
so
just
she's already had it.
comes
I'm
out
all confused.
June 29th. I think that we're out. Yeah, June 29th. So the weekend before Canada, the weekend
I
or
lived
the
in Tennessee and
Thursday
Kentucky.
before Canada Day was like their last day of school, and then they go back September 4th.
Yes.
So it can't come soon enough. And it's funny because I booked that whole day off of work, and my boss is like, well, the kids will be in school all day. I said, yes, but JP's going for his M license that night.
Yes.
And so he'll be in course all evening or all day, one of the two. And I said, so somebody's got to be at home with the kids in the evening.
True, and also the first day of school. I don't know
Yeah.
about your kids, but something always happens to my kids the first day of school.
Well, see, with my kids,
There's always a lot left something at home, left lunch, somebody got a concussion, something. One of those things. That always happens. And I'm
Yeah.
like, so I tend to, for me, my ritual for back to school is I send them off to school, then I go to Starbucks and I get a pumpkin spice latte because it starts it starts back to school. I'm on my Labor Day weekends. I get my pumpkin spice latte, and then I wait for the phone to ring because there's always something going on.
Well, see, with my kids, because they go to John Young Elementary, and they don't know their teachers. We don't know their teachers
No.
until the day of school.
Yeah,
So
because
I'm not
they
gonna
show up
send-
there.
Yeah, so I'm not going to send my 6-year-old to school who's in grade 2 not knowing where she's supposed to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And my 10-year-old's in grade 5, and he's not going to know his teacher until the day of.
yeah, but they go and line up and they find their teachers.
No, not ours. Like what they do is they all stand out in the field, and
Yeah.
the teachers hold up a big sign.
Yes.
And that's it. But for a 6-year-old who doesn't quite know how to read properly yet,
Yeah, but that's when the teachers kind of also find them too.
so, but I mean, JP and I make it a ritual that we always will go over with them because it's easier if he kind of deals with William and then I deal with Helen and then we meet in the middle. Or we'll kind of do one first and then the other and then we meet in the middle. Plus, you got to get those back to school pictures too.
Yes.
So, but yeah.
Yeah, I took them to school every year for back to school. And I walked,
Yeah,
walked them.
see.
Even when they were bused, I walked them over. And
Yes.
then I kind of ride on my way to Starbucks. They drove me crazy all summer, but then I'm like, oh, they're missed them.
I cheer when they go to school.
Well, see, that's the thing. I like summer is that my kids are usually, they sometimes get on each other's nerves, and they get on my nerves in the fact that they don't do what they're told to do, so they're being lazy.
Yeah.
So I get really frustrated with that part. But the
I'm
fact
gonna
that I'm
give you
not
my
waking,
tips, Amanda.
the fact that I'm not waking
I'll
them
ship them
up
to
first thing in the
Columbus to
morning
live with
and
you.
getting them up and getting them cranky first thing in the morning, they're usually
And
more
by
pleasant.
the way, Miss Amanda, you're late. You said you were going to join us at Tim Hortons today,
Yes.
and you're not here.
Wiley's gotta go and organize something for dinner for the store. Well, bye, Just Maria.
All right, I'll get on their passports and stuff, and I'll ship them over to you.
Do they have passports? So my kids do. I shipped mine to Toronto, all by herself, and she ride back all by herself.
Darn, who knew? Why didn't anybody tell us? Apparently, she needed a passport to cross.
Well,
the
you
border.
could go across the border legally.
Yeah.
You know, there's this big, huge, big lakes that we share with you guys.
She says
You just
she's
go on a little
Missouri.
paddle boat and accidentally land on this side.
Yeah.
And then we're about a 6-hour drive from there. Pick a lake.
She says
I think-
to ship your kid to Missouri.
Oh, don't tempt me. She might make you. She might make you regret that. Or she'll wake up like this morning. I was doing a video, which should be uploaded sometime this week. And it was just discussing about my low spend months and stuff like that. And at the end, she said, "Mom, are you doing a live stream?" And she's coming downstairs. I'm like, "I'm doing this at 6 o'clock in the morning, so it's not live." She's, "Oh," and I'm like, "No, I'm recording. So thanks very much for running me trying to do a one take of a recording, but." That's not going on. And then I said, "Well, okay, bye, friends." You know?
Well, that's like me. I was trying to do my live stream there on Tuesday, and Helen kept coming in. She's like, "Hi guys," and then she's like jumping up and down and.
Oh, I know. That's what I see some people when they have their channels and stuff and they have small children, and then and it would be great to capture stuff from them being small, but then they also are more of a hassle. Like I can do a live stream. I'm not worried about my kids. Like I'm just worried about supper and being ready on time. Like, my kids can take care of themselves. I don't have to worry. But Abby comes down and wants to eat. Yeah, so this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, she had a croissant and she had leftover Asian soup for breakfast. Because that's how she rolls. And she had been up since like 5.
That's okay. Helen had 2 Rice Krispie squares for breakfast when I left.
Well, there is a cereal.
Yeah.
In
And there's marshmallows.
Yeah, marshmallows is not a food group.
But I promised her pancakes when I got home. So I told her I'd make her pancakes when I got home for lunch.
Well, we,
Oh my god. So I made bacon and eggs one day for dinner. And the kids had a heart attack. It's like, but it's breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm
Breakfast
like,
or supper?
just eat your damn food.
Here, would you like some salsa on it? It could be like huevos, rancheros.
Yeah, I used to do it with salsa and guacamole on my omelets. So yeah. Yeah, well they're like, but, and every time they took their plate, William's like, but it's for breakfast, and I'm like, just eat it. I was like, you're getting dinner.
Yes. Well, see, my family doesn't necessarily. My family doesn't like necessarily breakfast stuff, even for breakfast. And they do like. Hubby does like eggs, but he likes to make breakfast, so he'll like the eggs, the bacon, sausage, hash browns, toast. So I have to do all that type of stuff when I'm going to do
Yes,
breakfast.
exactly, Amanda.
But the rest of my family, Ron will eat some, I'll eat some. But by the time I make them for me, Abby doesn't like that. She only likes the bacon, sausage, or potatoes. You know, she doesn't like eggs. So even when we tend to just eat twice a day. We eat brunch, so something around 10, 11 o'clock, and then we eat lupper, which is like supper at around 6:30.
We'll see.
Eating SpaghettiOs now.
It's funny because when
Yep.
we were camping,
I actually like SpaghettiOs.
we made
Reminiscent of my childhood.
eggs over easy for breakfast.
Yeah.
And I was like, she's like, I like it. William's like, he acted like we gave him poison. And he's like, but I don't like it.
I can have a burger for breakfast, especially if it's been up for a while.
Yeah.
Exactly. I eat leftovers for breakfast all the time.
I had a gentleman tell me, an older gentleman, him and his wife, that was before she had passed away, they had gone on a trip to Las Vegas or something, and he said they ordered pizza the night before, and they had woken up the next morning, they'd been out mostly all night, gambling and stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so they got up the next morning, and he's like, well, do you want to go down and do breakfast, do breakfast in the restaurant downstairs? And then they opened up the fridge and like, leftover pizza. So they had the leftover pizza and you did leftover.
Yeah. It was, but the battery was dying. So.
Okay.
Yummy.
Yeah, so they had leftover pizza for breakfast. I said, there's nothing wrong with that. I said, pizza always tastes better the next day anyway.
Yeah. See, my husband likes pizza cold, while I like it if it's leftovers to reheat it for a minute. I'm a kid at heart of it. But see, I don't like mushrooms, but my husband likes mushrooms. She likes mushrooms.
But see, William is picky when it comes to certain things. And,
my husband's picky when it comes to certain things.
yeah, well, William will act like we're like trying to kill him by giving him new food.
Yeah,
And he'll freak out.
but see, well, yes, but okay. No offense, Angie. Okay, but your version of new foods is very plain compared to my version of new foods. I'm giving my kids snails and clams and octopus, and raw fish, kangaroo. Literally, I bought the meat from like the butcher spot. They had like fondue slice of kangaroo and wild boar and horse.
Well,
we tried them all.
If
Why
you go
not?
up to the farmer's market,
Yeah, it was the same. It was the same supplier. They had it's like exotic meats for like.
Because we've gotten fresh turkey bacon from there, and it's really good. We've gotten pepperettes from there.
Oh, we've had the pepperettes from there. We got
we got the kangaroo one.
I think I was gonna say we got some weird animal ones.
JP wasn't.
It tasted like beef. Kangaroo tasted like beef. It was very lean. It was like it just tasted like beef.
New food at Jen's house. Big grill with a side of fresh seaweed.
Okay, my grocery haul. I just got a big box of the seaweed snacks at Freshco. They had them for 24 of them for $6.99. So yeah, that's not unusual. No. I bought. Have you ever heard of pork floss? Pork floss. It's not candy floss. It's pork floss.
Come on.
It's shredded pork, like done like cotton candy that you sprinkle on like a soup or a salad, and it's actually pork.
Even the ones out of the can, like
Done from the Asian market. and it had
I
little
love
bits of
those.
seaweed cut in there. I'll show it
So
to you when I'm at home next time.
those are no, they're good.
Um,
Actually, I had
my kids live back.
yesterday. I did
Craft dinner. Actually,
shredded
when I'm
by
away,
Cadets
they want to
with
make it for
low.
lunch or whatever, and they'll throw hot dogs in it.
I've been documenting
I personally
all my
don't
food
like
on
craft dinner because I
Instagram
ate way too much of it
of
as a
what
kid.
I've been eating
My
and
mom couldn't
stuff.
cook, so we lived off craft dinner, hamburger helper, hamburgers, fries, and gravy, shepherd's pie, which was gross, and meatloaf that was dry and
So
rock
we
hard.
have more what?
And then once a week, maybe, if we were lucky, we had a roast beef, or a roast pork,
We
or a roast
might.
chicken
I
that
think
was as
we
dry
might.
as hell.
So
So
this was my lunch yesterday, or well, my
I
first
learned
meal
how to cook
yesterday.
when
I
I
don't know
was
if you can
6,
see that
turning
because of
7,
the glare.
because that's when we first got our
So
first
I had 3
microwave, and my mom didn't
eggs,
want me to
and
use
then
the stove. And I'm like, I was looking at I was reading
some
cookbooks
kale
and learning how to
in
cook and
the
boil
oven and
water,
seasoned it with
all
garlic
that
powder,
stuff,
vegetable
because
oil,
my
and
mom was not a good cook.
garlic powder, onion
Hey, get to
powder,
the farm. How's it
and
going?
um,
I'm with
sea
Angie.
salt and black pepper.
See, she's leaning forward, so I keep on having to turn my thing
Sorry,
over.
I'm showing.
Yes, but she's like leaning. Tastes like burger. Exactly. As I said, we had kangaroo like pepperettes, and it was just like tastes
I'd
like
have
beef
to
ones,
look into
but
it, but I
it was drier.
think
It was very lean.
so. This is what I had for dinner at work last night: chicken, and then tomatoes, and cucumber, and 2 cheese strings. So I think I can have the crab. Not sure, but I'm not a fan of crab or anything. So
Do you like fish at all or seafood? Shrimp?
the only thing I like is tilapia.
Like weird vegan, not vegan. I can eat beef and chicken and fish, but I can't.
Yeah, so I'm trying.
Been to the zoo?
It's
Yes.
not easy, but
Yes, been to the zoo.
I'm definitely
Yes,
trying
kangaroo
to,
kosher.
to stick
I'm
to
not
it.
sure.
Because I
Well, it's
noticed
true.
I've definitely been feeling a little bit better. And I'll probably feel even more better once I get past all these withdrawals and cravings and
Well, it's cutting out the sugar,
yeah,
which will stop half the cravings,
yeah,
and
exactly.
cutting out caffeine will stop the headaches
Yeah.
but it takes a while.
I'll be fine probably after about a week or so.
But you have to find something that you really, really love and enjoy that is on your program that you can indulge in that won't throw you off.
That's the title. You'd rather stick
I
needles
used to
in
cook a
your
lot
eyes.
when kids. No, not so much. Well, I can actually say for sure on the McDonald's
Yeah, so I should
and
be
Kangaroo
fine.
debacle
Like I
from
said, I
the
started
70s.
Monday.
Let us just say that there were
Tuesday
lots of
night-
McDonald's ships
Monday night I
passing through the
had a few
canal.
things. Yeah,
Yes.
it does.
Well, that's the
see, that's the thing.
with
coming up, I mean,
Get to the Farm
it's
is that
hard.
it wouldn't be so much of an issue,
I was
but they
supposed
have
to
to
go on
declare it.
Tuesdays.
See, I don't
And
want to
wanted-
have mixed
I felt
meats.
like I was
I
dying,
want to know
so,
what I'm eating.
Yeah.
And
But,
then my kids, on the
Jen
other
and I
hand,
were looking
they
at
don't
a
want to know what
picture
they're eating until
from
afterwards.
Before one of my vlogs, and you can see a difference in my face in the video.
Yes.
So, but
She's got a chin and jawbone.
yeah. So my face,
And
my
soft
cheeks,
skin.
my cheeks
That's
look
what I was-
poofy.
My cheeks always look like I got high cheekbones.
Yeah, so definitely feeling better. So, well, somewhat.
Yes, I love the air quotes. Used to jump higher in the 70s. My doggies love I say the horses are better. Yes, true. So I've had a horse, so
But
I
yeah,
you could buy
like
it
right now, I
as
have a bit
fondue
of
meat,
headache.
like so thinly sliced. And we cooked it in a
But
fondue.
it's not as
And
close
it was
as
good.
what on
I mean, but
Tuesday.
people in other countries eat horse. They eat like cow. So as long as you know what it is, I don't see the problem. Like tonight, I'm making. I bought goat.
There was.
I bought oxtail.
one of the
I wasn't too
managers
sure. I was
from
trying to
Wendy's was
decide.
sitting over
So
here.
we're having oxtail tonight. So
And,
Caribbean style.
He kept
Kangaroo,
looking
yes,
over this way.
kangaroo burger because they mixed it with meat.
Thank
Because
you.
kangaroo at that time was
I
cheaper
haven't
than
actually really
beef.
been working out, so I I did a little while, like last week, but I haven't been much.
Meat is meat, but I want to know. Well, exactly.
Oh, that's funny.
I need to just know what I'm eating.
But yeah, there was a manager that was sitting over
Sometimes
here, and he was
after I've
kinda
eaten
looking
it.
at
So
us
like
like,
I've had a meal at a friend's place,
he was talking
and
about
it was
headset.
rabbit stew, which she knew I had no problem with it. But I was like, don't tell me what's in it first. Let
Yeah,
me
we've
eat it
done a
first,
few looks, but
and then tell me after I've eaten my bowl. Like I knew it was
cheers.
meat, and I knew it wasn't like typical
So
whatever.
I might have to see about getting a glass of water or something soon. You're like, you popped up here twice.
Okay. Well, because that was my part two.
Yeah.
Oops.
I don't want to go there.
Sorry.
No, I've tried water with lemon, and actually I'm doing really good with the water since I've stopped drinking hot.
My dad would mess with his friends when they would
I've
come
been drinking,
over.
I have an old
Tell them it was snake herd.
Shakeology shaker. And I drank
I don't think
3
so.
or 4 of those yesterday before work. And then I have a
I
pink water
made
bottle
from
that's 40 ounces,
Master
and I
Chef
drank 2 of
Masters.
those while I
They
was
had the guy who
I'm getting
owns
in there. I drink
Chili's
like over 100
restaurant on there a few years ago,
So,
and they had to
I
make
drink just straight from
tailgate
tap water, plain.
street food. So he
I'm
made
good. I drink more water
cow's
than
tongue
I drink
tacos,
anything else.
and my kids actually liked
I
what that
did
looked like and
break
stuff.
down
Their
and
mom,
I
you should try
had,
that. And at that time, I had bought
the small cups
a
of
half a cow
coffees?
or a quarter of a cow, one of those, and we had the cow's tongue. And I didn't know what to do with it, but they say, "Do you want to keep him?" Like, yeah, I'll keep it.
Not even
And so I cooked it up and I
with
did it in
lemonade
cow's tongue tacos.
in it last
And
year at work.
it,
To kind of
I
help
didn't
with
tell
the
my family what it
headaches a little
was.
bit
Well, I
at
told
work.
hubby what it was
And
first.
then
He
Tuesday,
ate it, and the
I
girls
went
ate 2 or 3
New
of
Vitamin
them
water at Costco,
before
and I went and
I told
got,
them it was cow's
a
tongue tacos.
strawberry
I want coffee
black
sweet
cherry
and
one,
light
and it was
bagel
really good.
with double cream
So
cheese,
I've been
please.
having that.
What's a
to kind of
sweet
help
and
with
light
the
bagel?
headaches from eating withdrawal and stuff. But I mean, other than that, it's been really good. So,
Do you know what a sweet and light bagel is?
no.
Steve wants one. It's like, I want coffee, sweet and light bagel, and with double cream cheese. Yeah, he wouldn't tell them otherwise. So they would think that they ate exotic. It was really street meat was. Oh, coffee, sweet and light. What's that? So, like, is that like double?
Oh, I
Like
think
2
he wants
sugar,
it to, I think he wants it to sweetener.
sweet and low, and cream,
Probably
milk. I'm confused. We see double for 2 sugar, 2 cream.
Yeah.
Triple is 3 and 3, and that's all. I think. I don't know what other
Favorite
ways to
Tim
say.
bagel? I used to get an everything bagel with ribbon garlic cream cheese.
An everything bagel.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
That's
then one of my old
your own
coworkers
coffee.
from Tim Hortons back in the day, she would get an everything bagel with everything cream cheese and add cucumbers. And I tried it once and it was actually really good.
You know what's also really good on a bagel is if you have some salami, put some salami on top of the cream cheese and the everything bagel, and when you eat it, that salami, the salty and meaty stuff, it just brings it to a whole other level.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh, and another thing, one of my old coworkers used to do at Tim's too, is take hot chocolate from Tim Hortons, okay, and take the peppermint tea bag and put the peppermint tea bag in your hot chocolate, and it tastes just like a peppermint patty.
Okay. A little bit odd.
Really good. Really good. Yeah.
Yes.
We got in trouble earlier by one of the
Well, no,
managers.
I'm just gonna put it back.
Yeah, he said, make sure you put it back.
Eat butter on the bagel too. No, I don't put butter on the bagel. When I do bagel, I just put bagel.
I'm live too over on my channel.
Yeah. I put only just the cream cheese on.
I do the butter too, but I'm not allowed to have big bagels anymore. So
I think you can have almonds and nuts on
Yes,
keto.
you can have.
I think it's a quarter of a cup.
They have I have a bunch of papers I put together at home. What they call below ground and above ground food, and like containing vegetables and stuff of certain ones, and it has all of the ones that have like the higher carbs and the lower carbs in them. And I can have
Like peas and corn are high carb.
yeah, so I can have macadamia nuts. I can have almonds. I can have. There's one other one, but like I can have them in like a low quantity. So, like I can have like with the macadamia nuts because they're filling. I can have like 2 or 3 of them and I'll be fine. So.
So the day before yesterday, I supervised the family setting up a 37 beam for our garage. It was due to be worked on when I broke my leg in 6. Yes, well, good thing you're getting things done on the farm there. Get to the farm's been working one day and then staying at home another day. So she's back moving. I'm glad that you're back to moving.
Okay.
Definitely
Once
better.
the kids go back to school, I'll be able to do.
See, the butter I think is just too much fat with the cream cheese. I think cream cheese is enough. And double cream cheese, I can see how they have double cream cheese.
Yeah, I could have some of that, but I have to watch the sodium content because it's high sodium. But yeah.
Yes, well, because you're moving around and stuff and you're exercising. So, and also I'm sure that moving around also helps other body functions better too.
Stove lady?
Yeah, Amanda is the stove lady.
Oh, okay.
Because she doesn't like my stove because I always have stuff on it. I do clear her off every once in a while. Amanda's the stove lady. She just doesn't like my stove because I use it as a storage.
Okay. See, I've been.
And then Puppy's tush.
Yeah, he called her Puppy's butt.
Okay, yeah.
See, I've been out of the loop for so long, but
That's
that'll
having
change.
a
I'm
goal
hoping
to
get
keep
back
me
to
on my
the
feet.
regular feeds again once
Exactly. It probably helps with your mental health too, of like getting out, getting vitamin D, and socializing more, and feeling
We
productive.
hired a new supervisor.
You know, because sometimes
and he's being trained right now.
when you're
So him and I will
ill
be
or
the
you're
evening supervisors.
injured and stuff, you feel that
Yeah.
you're not productive, and you feel like a burden or whatever, which you're not. But
Yeah, so
Yeah.
I'll be straight evenings
having a
from,
goal
like,
and
4
having
to 10,
something purposeful to do
10:30
is
kind of
always
thing.
helpful.
And
Same
then,
with anybody too. If you don't have a
which one,
job
Steve, the one that
or
we did Thursday?
a volunteer job or a purpose in life and you just stay
It
at
was
home,
great. If you
your mental health goes down the drain really
I
quick.
have videos up for it now. We went camping July 2nd to July 9th, and that was really fun. We had a good time. Yeah, well, that's what we're working on right now is changing that because there's a couple of kids of the
Hey, good morning, Sherry. How's it going?
that they're
I'm with Angie.
taking their
I would
longer than
link
most of
up,
the other people.
but
They're getting
my
their
computer
crap, so
battery
it's
died and I
like,
didn't bring the cord.
we're just
But
like,
I have
whatever.
my phone.
But
So
she's trying to replace
I was
them,
bummed with
so.
a leg and a tad depressed when I broke it 6 months in.
It's
I'm
funny
in
that
it.
you say that because
I'm a downer. Sitting still
I'm
is not my
actually going
thing.
to be
Exactly.
working on getting
You're a doer.
license.
Kind of like
You know,
Fraggle Rock. You know the
wants me to get
doers? They
online
build
and
the stuff.
And so I'm going to be reading for
Hortons.
my license, and then
Large.
we're going to save up for a bike for me next year. So that way I can get out and get riding with him and have fun and stuff. So, he got
Well,
it.
wouldn't it be more economical or more useful if you got a car, like saved up for a car, a used
We'll see.
car?
Eventually down the road, that's what we're going to
Okay.
do.
I was gonna say because you have kids. And,
Well, see,
it's
William-
more about travel with them.
Yeah, William's getting to the age now where he can come on the bike with us, as long as he has proper equipment and stuff. Because friends of ours that ride, they bring both of their kids on it, and they actually have a safety seat belt that attaches to the parents.
Okay.
And then
Because I was gonna say holding
Yeah.
on around, going around
No,
the
no,
park.
no. So they have a safety seat belt that attaches to. Yeah, I can't wait. So I got a lot of studying to do though, so and I got to do that soon. It's just finding time to do it in between work and stuff. But the seatbelt, it goes around the parent's waist, and then there's handles at the back that they can hold on to, and it makes it easier for the kids to ride. So both of their kids, they have they have 3 kids. They have 2 daughters and a son. And the last motor social that we went to, they brought both of their kids to it.
Okay, 2 daughters and a son. Which one did they leave home by themselves?
The oldest one.
I'm like, which one did they leave home?
Yeah, the oldest one.
Yes, definitely a doozer. Yes, okay. So I got 2 years training and enforced
I need to go
patience.
use the little ladies' room,
Okay.
so I will be back. I'm going to leave Jen in charge.
Oh dear. Here, I'll move my chair.
Okay.
There. There we go. There. I'll move it that way so then we don't do it. Built. Yes, but not so much for kids to hold on to. Yes. That is why I turned. So how's everybody doing? I'll probably be going in about half an hour or so. Because I have to get stuff done. Just getting there. Popping this over too so that I can pop Angie's channel. No, well, in about half an hour, I'm trying to, I have like 8 things to do. I was trying to put your link in there. I was trying to put your link in there because I can't do it from my phone. So that's why I was there we go.
Smell vinegar or something. Figured out why it's getting busy here. It's almost lunchtime.
Well, that's what I was saying. I'll probably be going soon, like
Yeah.
by noon. I have to turn their volume down. We just need to jump from this one to that one and back. Exactly. Or if you have a computer, open 2 tabs. Yeah, so there, I put... Trying to figure out how to do the double links. Yes, well...
Honey. He was photobombing.
Or more, we were... Or we're doing a mukbang. But him too.
If I get to the farm, nice to see you. You're doing well.
Down and in here. Just cut and paste the good folks. So what is your schedule? Do you know what your schedule is next week?
I'm off Monday, Tuesday, work Wednesday through Sunday.
I might be able to see you Monday. Tuesday I'm volunteering.
Okay.
And I'm trying to think. I don't think I have anything on Monday that I know of. Well, no, that's Wednesday. Wednesday's the 1st, right?
I think so.
Yeah. Wednesday's the 1st. I have something on Monday morning.
Is it going to be the August 1st already?
Yes. Because Rowan is going away for a couple of days to her friend's cottage. They're going in the middle of the week. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's odd.
So I'm like, I guess because it's less busy up at the cottage, and
Yeah,
that's
the
when her
first
parents
week
could
of
take time
Wednesday.
off. Yeah. So I could say I have something on the first, and I'm like, so.
Yeah. So no, I'm
But I'll double check when I'm
free.
off here because my calendar's on there. But I'm pretty sure I'm free Monday. We can get together and do something.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, because with the kids being at home, it's going to be hard to do live streams at home. Because they'll definitely be interrupted, especially if you're there.
well, that's when we can plan a purposeful thing of something if you wanted to, or something like I don't know.
I don't know. William keeps bugging when we're going to make cinnamon rolls again.
Well, we could easily do that.
So,
I mean, it's really easy.
yeah. He keeps asking.
Yes, make cinnamon rolls, Amanda says.
I wonder if we could make them local.
They won't. Okay, you can, but A, they'd be expensive. For
Yeah.
one. B, they won't rise much. So you can make them low carb by using almond flour, and coconut flour, and arrowroot flour.
Yeah.
Mix them all together. Probably some cornstarch thrown in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But they would not rise because there's not any gluten, which is the
True,
part
yeah.
that makes it rise.
True.
Got both chats up, and now I'm gonna mess with your minds. That's not hard,
Who said that?
Steve.
Oh,
I'm like, that's not hard at all.
yeah.
Oh, look at those young kids. They're holding hands. They're like 12.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my goodness.
It's funny because the girl at work, she's like, yeah, I was like making out with these guys at the club, and then she'd be like, and then this hot chick walked in.
You're like, okay.
Like, I don't need to hear about that.
Doesn't matter. Well, I mean, that's the thing. What I've been finding is that the teenage and young adult generation
Like, I don't.
is very not being confined by their gender stereotypes.
Yeah.
Let's say. So, like, they're just doing it for exploration. Like when we were kids, being gay or lesbian, transsexual, bisexual was just coming out and being accepted and stuff like that. And people were trying, or they weren't necessarily trying things out, but they were more out in the open. But for us, it was like getting a tattoo or coloring your hair and having, weird haircuts. That was the rebellious stuff. Well, that's nothing anymore. Like, people get tattoos, get piercings, and all that stuff, everything.
Chick.
So now it's just trying to change what the gender norms are.
Yeah.
Or that's it.
See, and it seems funny because I think with this girl, I think it's the more alcohol she adds, the more open she becomes.
There is that too. So and it's
Don't like Chick-fil-A.
yeah, it's all
I've never had Chick-fil-A, so
yeah, we don't have that here in Canada.
No.
Chick-fil-A here.
we're getting Popeyes like crazy out here.
Yes. Oh, but have you had the chicken ranch at Hazeldean Farm?
Yes.
Okay, they are really good. So they have a meal there. I think it's like a 12 piece, so it's not that much. So but we ate it there, and we got like a whole plate of fries and a whole plate of like coleslaw and the 12 pieces of chicken, and then hubby ordered gravy to go with it, and the gravy was really good.
Yeah. We
And supposedly they're with also skip the dishes or whatever they can deliver.
yeah. Just like Timmy's.
Yes, I saw that. I was like,
Timmy's is now.
but how
skip
much
the
will
dishes.
they have it? Do they have a maximum or minimum that you have to order for?
I don't know because one of the Tims when we were down on Somerset
Yeah.
for the motor social, No, it's not in my back pocket. It's in my short. They were giving out cards to have $5 taken off your first order.
Okay.
And you just said if there was a code you used. So I don't know if they have a minimum or not.
Because most of those places have a minimum of
Yeah.
$10 or like. So my
Yeah.
my friend who does daycare, sometimes she's asked me, or post on her Facebook and said, hey, anybody out and about can get me a steep tea? I could really use one right now. 'Cause,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
she really likes the Tim Hortons deep teas.
Yeah, well,
Versus-
see, that's the thing too. Like, they,
Love Arby's. He's
yes,
too small. We have McDonald's, Wendy's, and Arby's.
that's where I work is at Arby's.
Yes. We only have one Arby's in the
Yeah.
whole city.
The one that was open on Montreal Road was by the owner of my store. And what happened with that was he had to change location, or he changed locations. He went down the road. When he went down the road, Popeyes took over his old location, and he
Yeah.
went
Yeah.
down. As soon as he changed locations, he started losing business. And it's funny because we have people come from Montreal, Quebec. We have them come from Orleans. We have them come from Petawawa. And we have them come from...
Well, I don't know if they're coming to just go to Arby's. They're
Oh,
like
no.
they're coming and while they're in
No.
town, they're like, oh, I want to go to Arby's.
No, some of them say that they will drive like the over hour, whatever, just to come and get Arby's.
No offense, dear. I don't like any fast food place that
Well,
much.
there's
to-
one
like-
couple, one group of friends, two families, and they were in not too long ago, and they say they come twice a year or something like that from Quebec.
Yeah.
It's a big family, and they pick between two places that they love that they can't get but out here,
Yeah.
and they make a day out of it. And they'll stop at Arby's, and when they come, because we have the bell for ringing for service,
Yeah.
they do the round robin. Okay?
Like, let's go ring.
No, they pick who will get to ring the bell.
Okay.
Okay? So, because there's like
I
12
got an hour
kids.
right now to get. Arby's is really good. See, I don't like their roast beef. I like their smoked meat. Their smoked meat is good,
Yeah.
but there's just something with the roast beef. It just doesn't like it doesn't. I don't find it has enough flavor. That when I've had the roast beef, I mean it's fine.
Well, what
I
I
put the horseradish sauce on it because I'm like, there's just not enough.
See what I do? Yeah, see, that's what I do. Is when I make mine,
You don't have Tim's here?
I wonder if
I
they'll
wouldn't be
deliver
at work.
for you. I wonder if they'll deliver for Amanda.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we could probably mail it with like you'd have it like the ice on it,
yeah.
and it'd be probably about a $50 sandwich or $100 sandwich.
Yes, I put my time in. That's
Overnight
right.
it, yeah, probably $100 sandwich because I sent
I
my aunt a package of shampoo, conditioner, and body wash for like it cost me like $10, but it cost me $20 to ship it.
We actually
Canadian-
have Taco Bell here.
Yeah, we have Taco Bell next to KFC.
It's funny because it's like right across the road from work.
Yes.
And what's funny is, even funnier, is I'll have people come through our drive-thru and their passenger will have a Taco Bell bag in their lap, and then the person driving will want Arby's.
Yeah. Well, this is the thing is that Canada, our corners on the street. I mean, look at this on our corner. All of the fast food stuff. We just don't have a Burger King on this. The Burger King's on the other side of the Queensway.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, so sorry, we only have Taco Bell here. We have a couple of
Hi there.
Mexican stores.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Sorry to bother you. Do you mind if I just ask what you guys are doing over your computers?
We're just doing a live stream on YouTube.
A live stream on YouTube?
Yeah. We're
Okay.
having a conversation with people on YouTube.
Okay, so the only problem is that it is in plain view of our front registers. It is in plain view of everything that's happening.
I'm showing just the window there.
Yeah, but
Okay.
from what I can see by walking around, it is in plain view of the registers and in front of everything that's going on. So the only thing I have to ask is if you turn your computers towards the window, it's fine. But as long as I don't see it in front of the registers, I have to shut them down.
Okay. Okay.
So it's just that we can't be recorded.
No.
without us knowing.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. Thanks.
He let us be on here for almost 2 hours. And
Well, he probably didn't see it. No, probably because somebody saw it. So that's what I'm saying. Somebody probably saw it. So, you have to... That's okay. So to uns.
yeah, Amanda wants to know what he's doing wrong that he doesn't want us to know.
Yeah. Tilt it this way. There we go. Okay. We were just chatting.
We've never had that happen before. We've been here, what, twice now? This is our second time?
Well, yes, but whereas we could be facing the other way next time. Or, that's fine.
He just needs to not be paranoid. Because you can't really see, like, everything that's going on
No.
over there, so... Because the camera's not close up.
No.
And why didn't the other manager come over and say something to us when he asked us to make sure we got the table open?
Maybe he didn't notice. This is, I don't know.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's 12 o'clock, and it's almost 12 o'clock. You're working. Well, you can see what's on our screen.
Yeah.
We're not, like,
He asked, Amanda asked if he wanted to know if he was being an asshole to his workers, and he didn't want us to
no.
see it. No.
It's probably because of their rules and regulations, so that's perfectly fine.
Whatever. Yeah, we gotta go through it. Because I told JP I
No.
need to go out and enjoy some time too, so.
Well, we were going to end it anyways in a few minutes. I think we should do it anyways. But we'll get together on Monday, and we'll do Starbucks.
Yeah, we'll try it at Starbucks.
We should know that you could... Well, yeah, but I think it's more of the staff, because they have... There's a whole thing of being video... Here in Canada, it's all about privacy and all that stuff, so you can't be recorded unless you voluntarily know or whatever type stuff, especially workers and stuff, and that's perfectly fine. So that's why I'm trying to block on Angie's channel person's face so that give them their privacy. So, but I will see you later. I'm going to be live tomorrow at my house. I'll be live tomorrow afternoon about 1:30. Because I'm busy in the morning.
I might.
Amanda says that she tells me to subscribe. You can see what you see.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, we're chatting.
Yeah, we weren't even paying attention to what they were doing back there.
We couldn't see half the stuff.
Yeah.
So we needed to have the cameras pointing to the window. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Come to... I don't know what that means,
What?
Steve. Your arms are cold. I'm like warm. What's P8?
Maybe he's
P88? P8? 88. I'm confused.
okay. We'll keep an eye out for you. Try not to work too hard.
If you do get to the farm and have a game tonight, message me. Message me on Facebook and I'll pop over. I might
Yeah,
be
he's on
making
the phone
supper.
now.
So I'm gonna chill. Bye.
Oh, do you mean put up and not a vote on the